Hey, what's up YouTube? B52 here, and welcome to part 2 of our Assassin's Creed Syndicate first look and first impressions. Now, in the last video we went to the store, we got our game, we put it in, and Xbox took like forever to load this game up. And after I don't know, an infinity, it actually did load up, and I went ahead and downloaded my DLC content that came with the limited edition, and that took a while as well. But long story short, it loaded up in time for the stream that evening, and we played it for a few hours, and I'll tell you, I really like this game. So now that I got a few hours into it, I wanted to take some time to kind of go over, or I guess share with you the things that I like about the game, and maybe some things that I'm not too happy with so far. But overall, this is a great game. So let's take a look at some of the features and some of the things that I think are pretty interesting.
Okay, so the first thing you'll notice about the game is that it is beautiful. They've really done a great job with the detail on each building, on each street, and each area. The different vantage points look great, and even off on the horizon is nice. And you come to expect this with an Assassin's Creed game. Unity was similar. Very good looking game, very detailed with a lot of stuff going on. Alright, next up, we have two heroes in this game. That's right, two. We got Jacob and Evie, brother and sister, and you can play as both pretty much at any time. You can just basically hit start, switch character, and switch right into them. It doesn't matter the mission. They don't have specific missions that you can do it with either one. And they fight differently, which is kind of nice. Jacob uses a pistol, which you can see here. His blows are a little more strong, but slower. With Evie, she's a bit faster. So it takes more strikes, but she's so quick with them. I really have a lot of fun fighting with her, to be honest with you. And she also still uses the silent kill, knife throwing type technique. So right now you can see we're Jacob. There we go. We'll switch over here, and now we're Evie. And just like that, we're ready to fight with her. So let's take this big guy on, and I'll show you the difference with the fighting. She's obviously a lot quicker. I really think she's actually more fun to play with than Jacob, but that's just me. Okay, so one of the main differences in this game versus the past AC Unity game, or say Black Flag, is that you have the ability to, well, you don't have the ability, you have to upgrade your gang, take over certain gang areas to increase the size of your gang. It's a big part of the storyline. In fact, that's how you unlock the different boroughs, is by taking over the gangs in that area. There's still a lot of side missions, but gang warfare is a big part of it. And who wouldn't want to be a gang kingpin? I mean, come on. So you got the same parkour, the same fighting, and wait, she just buggy jacking that dude? Is this Grand Theft Auto? I mean, did Rockstar make this? Why do you need this?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh yeah,
gets fixed.
and this, the grapple gun.
I believe I know someone who can.
You can shoot yourself up to the top of the roof instead of climbing. I just got it, but of course it's broke. So now we need to go to like 18th century London Lowe's to find some parts. I don't know. Anyway, at the end of the day, this game does have some of the same issues that past games have. For instance, the parkour system is nice, but you'll find yourself jumping onto ledges that you didn't mean to, or jumping off of buildings completely. That's kind of a tough thing, I think, to get right. The other is the smoke bombs and the medicines and things like that you have to unlock through your gang map, so that makes those things come a little later. So other than that, pretty good.
Okay, so what do we think about the game as a whole? What is my final thoughts on this game? Well, if you're a fan at all of the Assassin's Creed genre, then I would implore you to get this game. I think it's really excellent. I mean, it's a beautiful game. All the key elements of the gameplay from Assassin's Creed is still there. I mean, basically the mechanics are the same. I mean, in all intents and purposes, it's the same game. but it has different objectives to it, different modes, especially this whole recruiting gang members. I mean, there's things that have been added to it that I think make it a unique experience from the others, but it's not a huge leap from Unity. So if you enjoyed Assassin's Creed Unity, I think that you'll definitely enjoy this. I did. Really, my only main con, I know I gave some cons, but my only real main problem with this game is that I feel like it's going to keep me from playing some of these other titles for a little while. Like I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit to play Halo 5, because it's a large game, but I think it's well worth it. It's been a lot of fun so far, and we're only a few hours in, so I can only imagine as I become more immersed in the story, as I've done more side missions, become more used to the control systems, I think that it'll just keep getting better and better. So if you're interested in the game and want to make a decision on if you're going to buy it or not, feel free to join us in the stream. I stream at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time every third day. My schedule's on my Twitch profile, and we'll be streaming tonight. So come out and check us out on Twitch. And as always, if you found this useful, helpful, or just entertaining, click like, subscribe, and then share to your friends. I'd appreciate it. All right, well, until the next time, I'll see you in the stream.